Winter break is days away, and if you're looking for creative activities to keep the kiddos entertained, Kidcreate Studio is offering Christmas crafts for parents and their kids. Here to tell us more and help us channel our inner elf, or Santa, I would say, is Shannon Schumacher. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
I had so much fun when we made Minions a little while ago. So today we're going to be making something very festive, a Santa out of clay.
We are. So we are making a clay Santa, and what we're going to start doing first is we're going to be painting his big fluffy white beard.
Okay, so what kind of brush and paint can people use at home?
This is bio paint. It's a special paint that will sit on top of that clay because we paint all of our projects while they are wet. So the kiddos are going to be forming their Santa just like that using very wet clay.
Okay.
And this special clay sits on top of the clay and the special paint sits on top of the clay and does not absorb into it.
Yeah, I'm like noticing it's almost feels watery a little bit. Or
Yes.
Not that it feels as I am painting here, it looks that way as well with the consistency. But tell me about Kidcreate Studio and what you guys have going on there.
So we are an art studio that's just for kids. We have classes ages 18 months up to 12 years, and we have weekly classes, we have homeschool classes, we do date nights. Anytime the kiddos are out of school, we have a camp going on. And this particular class, we are having a parent and child create night tomorrow night.
Okay.
And then we're also going to be making this project over winter break while the kiddos are out of school.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. I know that you're around year-round, so what can kids expect at Kidcreate?
So at one of our Kidcreate classes, we have amazing teachers who are going to lead the kiddos step by step through making their project. So they're going to be showing them exactly how to do it so that they can create something that's really special. We call them fridge-worthy masterpieces.
Fridge-worthy, or maybe even as on the dresser or something like this. Santa looks like he could go definitely at the center table.
We love the holiday for centerpieces. We did stuff for Thanksgiving. I mean, it's awesome.
Oh, that's so fun.
Your beard looks great. So now we're going to take some of our glue and we're going to be making the brim of our Santa. I'm going to put it right here.
Okay. This is so fun. Glue, I used to use so much. I remember it was part of your school kit, or like
yes.
the things you need going back to school. Okay. So.
And then we're going to be taking our Model Magic, our big piece of Model Magic, and the kiddos love this stuff.
What is this Model Magic?
So it's like Play-Doh, but it's, I would say, a little stickier and a little lighter, and it dries on when you put it on the project. So we're going to kind of roll ours, and we're going to form the brim of our hat and just put it right on that glue.
And then that glue is strong enough to make this stay?
It is, and this stuff is a little sticky too. And then we're gonna kind of just make some indentions with your fingers because we want this to be super fluffy, just like the brim of Santa's hat.
I need to make it a little fluffier and a little shorter, I think. Okay, that's looking better.
There we go, and then just kind of make some indentions, and that makes it look nice and fluffy. There we go, and you can even curl it around that hat right there. That looks awesome, yes. And now we are going to be making the little palm at the top of Santa's hat. So we're gonna take our other piece of Model Magic, and I'm gonna kind of roll it just like this, and then I'm gonna smush it kind of like a pancake and make a nice circle, and then just put that right at the top, and that should, we'll put a little bit of glue.
Put a little bit of glue.
And that will stick right there, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna make this a nice fluffy
So yours is a little more fluff. Mine's a little more flat, so I'm trying to make it.
Perfect, that's good.
Okay. Oh, okay, Santa, you're looking good.
Looking good, yeah.
Super cute, okay.
So now we're gonna put two little dots because we're gonna make the eyes.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do here, we're gonna be taking the little white Model Magic, we're gonna smush it into a pancake.
Okay.
Then we're gonna take our little black piece of Model Magic.
You're really good at this. Okay.
Do the same thing, and we're gonna smush it right on top of there. Okay. Just like that. And then we do want a little twinkle in his eye, so we're gonna make that little tiny, and we're gonna put it right there.
Let me see how you put yours.
Just like that.
Okay.
And we're gonna put that eye right on our Santa.
Santa, you are looking good. Or maybe mine looks a little confused, but that's okay.
Oh, yours looks good. Yours looks really good. And we're gonna do the same thing.
Okay, how can people and parents sign their children up?
So they can register on our website. It's kidcreate.com/San-Antonio.
Okay, awesome. Well, this is really, really fun. Is there an age limit or gap or range?
So all of our classes have age recommendations. So this particular one is for 5 to 12-year-olds.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time and for being with us
Thank
today.
you.
We really appreciate it. So you guys have to head out to Kidcreate. Super fun.